Have you ever been invited to join a Facebook event, said you'll be attending, but in the end you kind of didn't go? Sometimes what our intentions are online do not always translate to the offline world. Nonetheless, the discussions we have online with our friends, family, strangers, as well as the content we get exposed to, does have an impact in our lives. Given the amount of information that can be found online, it's very easy to surround yourself just with individuals who support your beliefs, as well as getting exposed to certain kinds of information. Solely discussing with like-minded individuals and not getting your opinions challenged not only reinforces your pre-existing beliefs, but also it creates a divide between yourself and others on the basis of those beliefs. That is known as polarization. Independence movements cause you to choose a national identity, Catalan or Spanish, Scottish or British. One can see how online discussions about national identity would foster this division in society, which would help in turn independence movements mobilize supporters. My research is interested in understanding how national identity polarization on social media platforms would promote offline protest around independence movements. Protesting is a complex phenomenon, and as such, it needs a framework to address all the factors and relationships that drive protesting. So, how do we go about this? Um, Conducting experiments with people is not an option due to ethical concerns of data gathering because we can't see what goes in everyone's minds when they choose to protest. The natural alternative are computer simulations. Computer simulations have been used throughout this pandemic to simulate the spread of the COVID-19 virus as well as to simulate the hospital care needs. Similarly, my research will use the same type of computer simulations, that is, agent-based models, to simulate from how protests will emerge from online national identity discussions. Agent-based models are a type of complex systems method that will allow to capture the emergent macro-level behaviors from micro-level outcomes. In our case, we'll be simulating how the potential outcomes of online discussions around national identity would lead to offline protesting. Using this method will allow us to foresee the potential scenarios where protests will take place. And as a result, this will provide us with the opportunity to address the potential divisions created by independence movements before they become an irreversible outcome. Thank you.